In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a Google document and then give permission to others to either edit, view, or comment on that document. It's really one of the great features of Google Docs, or Google Drive rather, Google Apps for educators, that you can actually share in real time and watch editing happen in real time for documents specifically in this case. So when you sign into your Google email, up in the upper right hand corner you'll see this little stack. It's actually called a hamburger. Go ahead and click on it. What we're trying to do is get to the Google Drive, because in Google Drive is where you have all these different types of applications that you can actually use. So once you sign in, and if you've been using it regularly, you probably will have like a number of files already here. This specific icon indicates that it's a document, okay? And you can click on one of these if you want to share that and go through the permissions there, or you can just go to a new one. So go up to the upper left-hand corner, hit New, find the icon that's a Google Doc, and then go ahead and click on it. Now what's going to appear here is a blank sheet, and you're going to be able to edit this sheet just as if you're creating a paper for the first time. Now, I'm going to strongly suggest that you go up to this upper left-hand corner where it says Untitled Document and immediately name it. And let's just go ahead and call this one How to Share. I don't know why that happened. Let's try it one more time. How to Share a Google Doc. And now you're going to be able to find that document anywhere you go. And the reason I always suggest is you name it is because you want to be able to search for it later on after it's all finished, right? And a lot of people forget to do that. Now I can go ahead and start typing it here. How to share a Google Doc is really quite simple. And let's go back and make sure that that's correct. Okay. Good. Now, let's say that I'm creating this document and somewhere across town, across the school, in another part of your building, you want another person to be working on this at the same time. That's what you can actually do here. You can actually create documents that can be shared in real time, or what they call asynchronously, which means that they can actually just look at it later and actually do the editing themselves. The way to do that is to go to this upper right-hand corner, and you'll see something that's called Share. Okay, so click on Share. And what's going to appear here are 3 different levels of editing privileges. Before I get to that, though, let me do some things here. Here's where you're going to be able to share the document by email. So I can just put someone else's email name in here. Let me just put my own in. And then I can go ahead and give myself some instructions. I can add as many people as I want. Then I go over to the pen, and these are those 3 levels that I was just talking about. I can have them edit. These people, once I've sent it, can actually edit the document, and you can watch it change in front of your eyes, or the next time you open it, you'll see changes. The second level of privilege you can give is what they call commenting, where they can't actually change what's on the document, but they can actually comment. They can create these little bubbles that are off to the side. Like, for example, let's say the person that I sent it to saw this and they objected to the use of really quite simple. So they might just go ahead and click there, put a little comment saying, change the wording. And what will happen over here, there'll be a bubble that says, change the wording there. The last one, level of privilege that they can have is just viewing. So they can just view it and nothing else. And then you just go ahead and click and send it. Now, if you're a teacher, you don't want to send this document to your whole class because you'd have to enter their whole class email in every single time. The other possibility is to go up here where it says get the shareable link. And what they can do is you got to go through the same levels of privilege, but you can copy this link and then give people, again, the right to simply edit it, comment, or just view, but you can take that link and then embed it, for example, in a website or in a school web page or that sort of thing. So it's a little bit easier than actually sending it out by email. Okay, so again, it's really not too difficult. Go ahead and open up your Google Doc, put the emails in here. allow this certain kind of privileges, and then send it off. If you don't want to send it to all the emails, just get a shareable link, embed it in a website or something along those lines, and again, give them the same levels of editing privileges. Okay, I hope that was helpful to you.